Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Well, we've got something pretty insane, pretty incredible to share with you guys. Let's jump in and check it out. Now, before we dive in and check out some of the features on this guitar, features that I've never seen on any instrument ever. And as you guys know, I've demoed a lot of guitars over the years on this channel, so it should be pretty interesting. But I just wanted to say, from the moment you get this guitar, you know it's something special. The case looks absolutely amazing. From, that stitched logo and the fabric on the case, absolutely killer. And the other thing I wanted to talk about, which I almost never do, is the documentation. I just wanted to say it's absolutely amazing. So you get like a stamped wax logo on your documents there. Looks absolutely amazing. I haven't had the heart to crack the seal. It's just awesome. And then you slide it out and there's a pic there and it just says, "Let's write history." Yeah, just very, very classy. And then you've got the information on your instrument and the warranty and stuff like that. So I just wanted to show that, which I normally don't because it's, it's just very high end. All right, no more messing around. Let's crack the case and check out the guitar. So here it is. This is the guitar we're looking at today. And as you guys could tell, this is made by Relish. They're handmade in Switzerland. And if you need something done with exquisite precision, trust the Swiss. Right, so this model is the Relish Jane, and you may notice it's missing something right here. There's no mechanical switch. This is a touchpad, so you can literally swipe forward to go to your neck, swipe back to go to your bridge, tap in the middle to get your combinations and splits and stuff like that. So it should be pretty interesting. We'll try it out together and see how it works. Yeah, should be a lot of fun. Now beyond that, if you've never seen a Relish guitar before, you're in for a treat because it does some absolutely incredible things. The back comes off in seconds. It's just held on with magnets and there's a nice little finger latch there. You can just pull it off. And if you want to swap pickups, you simply pull it out, put in a new set, and you've got a totally different voicing on your guitar. So that's, one of the things that makes Relish guitars so absolutely incredible. I'll give a few shots of the internals there for you. And as you guys can see, the strings go through the body there straight into the aluminum subframe, or aluminium if you're from a different part of the world. Anyway, yes, and the brushed aluminum frame, as I mentioned, absolutely exquisite. Like no seams, just beautiful in every aspect. So just stunning construction. Now, while some companies are constantly looking and searching in the past for inspiration, Relish really took a different approach and looked to the future and kind of imagined what an electric guitar can be. And not just being inspired by ideas, but actually putting it into practice. There's only maybe a couple other guitars I can think of on planet Earth that could be mentioned in the same category as Relish in terms of innovation. This guitar pretty much stands alone. So anyway, beyond, the quick pickup swapping ability, which is, super fun. These are the Relish Humbuckers, the stock pickups, so we're just gonna listen to those, but I also have a set of bare knuckle emerald pickups that I love. So I'm not gonna demo those today. I think we're just gonna do the stock pickups. But yes, from the quick swapping pickups to the aluminum semi-hollow mashup, like this is a true hollow body guitar. You have the aluminum center frame and exoskeleton, but beyond that, it's completely hollow. So it does have, a pretty good acoustic voice, which helps, I think, with the piezo pickups. But yes, so, it's a hollow body aluminum mashup with quick swapping abilities and a touchpad right here. So let's dive in and check it out. All right, you guys, first things first, we got to look at this touch sensitive selector. Very, very cool. You can just swipe or just tap, if you want a specific spot. But I'll try to keep my hand out of the way as I use it. But it's very responsive, and you can definitely get like that wah-wah effect. I'd probably do that, you know, more than I should. It's pretty fun to play with, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, as I mentioned, you can just sort of tap and get your neck pickup. Tap gets your bridge, or just slide. So that's the selector. Very, very different and very, I guess, forward thinking maybe. Okay, so let's take a look at the piezos. So this is your piezo knob here. So I'll just dial it in, and now I'm in acoustic, basically. I'm still plugged into my Mezzabarba tube amp, so there's nothing, you know, acoustic amp or direct or anything. It's just straight out of my amp. You know, a really nice acoustic tone. There's also, if you pop this out, a secondary voicing. Maybe like slightly, I would say, more shimmery or more mids. Yeah, sort of like a more full, I would say full range tone. And of course you can blend in your magnetic pickup. So this is, I'll just play that same chord with just my magnetic pickups here. And then if I dial in some acoustic. So lots of tones there, and of course you can do that in any position. So very, very flexible guitar, and when you combine that with the ability to quickly, you know, swap a pickup out and, you know, put in another one at a moment's notice, you know, it becomes one of the world's most incredible guitars for sure. So anyway, that's kind of like the base of the controls, and then this is your tone. Haven't even used that, but of course that, you know, adds to the whole versatility of the setup. Let's just go and try some gain and different tones. You know, really great sustain on this guitar, and I'm not really using a lot of gain at all, so really nice. Really great. Let's try that same kind of thing in the bridge. You know, tons of clarity there. Now before I forget, you can also use the touchpad to split your humbuckers, which makes this guitar even more versatile. So you can see there's blue LEDs on both sides, which means you're in your split mode. If you use two fingers to touch, you'll see it disappears. So now I'm split on my bridge, but full humbucker on my neck. So. right? And if I split that by touching twice there, you'll see it's blue, and I'll play the same thing. Much snappier. Back to our humbucker. So very cool, and when we, listen to the split on our humbucker side, really snappy. So, I mean, there's so many different tones, and then, yeah, you can just do your double touch. So I'll split my neck there. You can see it's blue, right? There you go, split mode. So just double touching, and you can obviously have one side split, one side not, just by, turning off one side. So there you go, full humbucker, neck split, and you can slide between those as well. So super versatile. Now, obviously, this guitar is very high-end, kind of sitting in the Fender Custom Shop, Gibson Custom Shop range. And of course, those companies really focus on their designs from the 50s, and Relish, something totally different. Very versatile guitar. Obviously, you can swap the pickups out whenever you want, and that really gives you the options from, changing it to a jazz guitar or classic rock or, high gain, whatever you want at a moment's notice. So very, very cool. The sustain is excellent on this guitar. As I mentioned, the strings go straight through the aluminum, frame in there, and with the hollow body really does give it its own kind of attack. Very interesting. And yeah, the touchpad was really cool to use too. I really wanted to show you guys that. Yeah, so there you guys go. You're not going to find a flaw on this instrument. It's just, as I mentioned, extremely, well made and well designed. And I can't really, speak enough about that frame. It's just gorgeous from every angle. Just love that, brushed aluminum frame. So there you guys go. One of the most amazing and unique guitars on planet Earth. This is the Relish Jane. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care.